Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a weekly money and career reading from July 18th to July 24th, 2022. Virgos, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for the upcoming week in your money and career. Take it easy, protect your space. It seems like you are a little overwhelmed or on the defense, right? Needing your space. Take it easy. It's the temperance is really about understanding how to find balance in your emotions within your job. Balance, bringing that balance and that patience and that moderation in your life, stabilizing your energy, stabilizing and recovering, sort of trying to recover your flow, getting your life back, in order to find that balance. So remain calm, even when it feels stressful. It feels like you are stressed or overwhelmed or protective of your way of thinking, protective to your time and space. So maintain your emotions. Try to manage your emotions as best you can. And it's really about keeping composed within stressful moments. Yes. Five of Pentacles, not surprised. It's really the way I feel like you left out, or there has been a situation where you didn't really understand what happened, or it didn't pan out, or there was a situation where you felt a disconnect with a boss, with a company, with a situation, and maybe not really understanding what was going on. But be patient, You have temperance and the hangman. Wow. And so that's just saying that just keep composed, even if it's stressful, and don't let the little things get to you. And just have respect for that balance and that tranquility. And that will help you, achieve fulfillment, right? It's about accommodating all perspectives. It's about finding and covering all perspectives that are possible at this moment. It's new. There's something new coming in, Virgo. So I think that your day-to-day life, if there has been a certain circumstance now or, in the recent past that you felt disconnected or just felt it wasn't going your way or not understanding how to make it happen, this is new. Something is emerging. Something is coming in. So allow it to come in. Allow it the time and space to come in. Yes, absolutely. Find your balance, because what you're waiting for is coming. This is a moment to celebrate, Virgo. You have the Nine of Cups. Whatever you want to build, that business you've been trying to build, that project you've been trying to build, you're finding your way. You're finding your way step by step. It is not easy. I feel like there's a lot of stop and go, but I feel like this week you're finding your balance. Something has happened here. There's no tower moment yet, but something has happened here where you've understood to disconnect from that day-to-day routine and allow new energies to come in, almost like retreating a little bit to reassess and understand exactly what you can change, what you can shift to make it happen. Because it's coming in. Nine of Cups, your wish, your idea, your business, or that job that you've wanted, that is coming in, and that is giving you emotional balance that you don't have here. You're pushing into something much more stable, much more understanding, a lot more empathy towards you towards others and also towards you, and understanding that that is the road to take. Stabilize your energies, stabilize your emotions. And if you do feel those moments of overwhelmness, you know, not being able to control your mind or control your thoughts that sort of go into stressful mode, just know that what is coming in is yours and what you have wanted to do for a long time. So if you haven't found that job yet, it might be coming in. If you haven't found that idea or that those resources or that strategy to pull it all together to make it happen, now's the time. Now's the time. Yes, now is the time. So take a moment to reassess. Always. If you know, just go out and everyone's different. Some people like to meditate. Some people like to do yoga. Some people like to go out running. Some people like to listen to music or just stay still or read or write, right? This is a moment of, or maybe take a few days out of the situation and then regain your energies, regain your positive energies, because you've worked really hard, and you've worked really hard you've put a lot of effort in something. You put a lot of effort in a business that you've been trying to, if this is still the same reading or the same project or energies that I've been reading for Virgo, you're there. You've put so much time and effort in starting your business or in starting a project or getting that job or getting that promotion. It's here. I think you stumbled upon something this week or the past week that freaked you out or that put you in a sort of an energy of loss, or not loss, of not belonging, right? The Five of Pentacles, of feeling you didn't get the right information, or feeling you were bullshitted by someone, or someone didn't give you something, or someone owed you money, or someone owed you an answer, right? And it's hard to come in. And this patience is making you impatient, if that makes sense, right? But here you are, different direction. I think that now you're taking a different direction in your approach, but you're working hard, you're focused. It's still there. This is your wish. This is what you want. This is what you've been waiting for. But yes, it's taking its time. But Ace of Swords, new career, new path, new direction, new way of thinking. Focus there, Virgo. Focus. Yes, focus. This is beautiful. I'm going to, oops, card that just fell. I'm going to grab that in one moment. Queen of Wands, making it happen, Virgo. If this is not you, this is an Aries, Leo, Sag around you, someone very confident. This is an entrepreneur, someone that makes things happen, a leader, a business person, someone that is bold and creative, and someone that makes things happen, that knows how to turn things into reality, whatever it is for you. Give me one moment. Let me just grab that card. And my oh my, here we go. And Virgo, you have this sun. You've had it so many times, knowing that this is for you, knowing that this job, this business, this project, this thing that you've been working on, this thing that's been on your mind makes you happy. This is your talent. This is where you belong. No matter what, this is where you belong. You excel at this. And again, this week, you're pivoting to another direction, finding different angles, meeting different people, and also taking a time out. Taking a time out from BS, from the difficulties maybe of the past week, a past situation, something that was a little stressful. You're taking time out, and then you're moving into a different direction, but with a whole new building energy, a whole new energy of creativity and just curiosity of a new way of making it happen. And that is bringing, I think you're opening up new doors. I think you're just knocking on other doors and working with other people or connecting with other people. Maybe it's a summer vibe. I know we're not summer everywhere, but it's this sun is you finding your tribe, you finding, you know, allowing these positive energies to come in, pushing you forward. It's just going to get, it is going to get better and better. These are positive energies following you. Because you're positive, even if it's stressful, you are always positive on this job. You are always positive on what you're creating. This sunshine, right? This sort of beautiful sun energy that you radiate when you're with people, that you radiate when you go out there and do your job. So maybe you're connecting with people, maybe you're doing something with people, maybe it's making people happy, maybe you're in an entertainment business, right? Or you're caring for people, or you're just yes, maybe you are someone that is there to help people. But I don't think it's that. It is something to entertain people. So maybe you're an actor. Maybe you're a musician. Maybe you're a hairdresser. Maybe you're a nail artist. Maybe you are a chef, right? It's you're catering to people. It feels like this is a job or a business that you've been wanting to open, but it's all about sharing your soul, all about sharing your heart. It's your heart out there, pleasing people, being there for others, but really giving people joy. So that's exactly that. So maybe you're a musician, right? That's really heart, soul to soul, giving soul to people and giving just pure happiness to people. Or maybe you're a chef, creating beautiful food, sharing with people. Maybe you are a stylist, or creating beautiful products for people. You want people's well-being, you want people to be happy, and you bring them happiness. You radiate your joy, Virgo. And that is what pushes you forward. You know you're on the right track, even if you have obstacles. Yes, we all have obstacles. Nothing is linear. We always have obstacles. And I feel like you stumbled upon an obstacle here, or someone, didn't have your back on something, clearly. But you're pushing forward again. And I feel like you have a sense of responsibility, and understanding that now maybe you have to structure more, maybe you have to build more, or maybe go back to school for a little more experience, or maybe you're mentored, but the Hierophant is about conforming to a certain structure. So maybe if you're freelance, you're starting your own business and you're structuring your business, maybe hiring people, or you have you're creating something more stable. Maybe you're finding a job, right? Finally, that beautiful job, and you know that you have to put your mind into that, because it's all about truth and understanding with the Hierophant. Understanding, it's the awareness of what it takes to make it happen. The awareness that you have to organize yourself and you have to set goals. I think you set goals, Virgo, but I think that for this next step, as you have the Ace of Swords, which is a new direction, a new way of thinking, I think you're structuring maybe a business that maybe you've been freelance up to now, and now you have a brick and mortar shop or something like that, and you're hiring people. It's more structured. All right, let's see if we have a few more messages in the second deck. Oops. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Yes, again, the stressful. Yes, comment down below. Clearly something, but you're getting out of it. Clearly something, either someone BS'd you, or you didn't realize something was going to happen, or you didn't get the right info, or something just didn't pan out. Maybe you're waiting for something that didn't happen, or something like that. But you're still in that mode, and you're shifting. Good for you. Yes. Yes, remaining confident, trusting yourself, being independent. It's all about you wanting to be independent, wanting to put yourself out there. You're getting money, you're gaining momentum, Yes, and here we have an offer. You have a financial offer. So in this new way, in this new approach, in this new dynamic, there's someone making you an offer, financial offer. Maybe someone wants to partner up with you. Maybe you're getting finances. Maybe those finances you were waiting for are coming in, or that answer that you were waiting for is coming in. Yes, here we go. And here we go, a whole new adventure. Yeah, so I think your approach is different. You're shifting, but you're shifting, but now you believe in yourself in a different way. I like that. Am I taking all these? Okay, all right. Yes, look at this. You have an Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. New money, new ways, new approach, new focus, but clarity this time on, maybe you're developing one little by little. I feel like maybe you're developing your project or your job or your, not your job, your business in a different way. For example, if you are a stylist, right? Or you're a designer and you're designing accessories and perfume or accessories and clothes, and then it's been difficult, and you're trying to find finances, or you're trying to find partnership, or you've been doing this for a while, and it's not easy. And maybe this time you're just focusing on one product, one thing, sort of narrowing things down to make it easier for you to start that company, right? That I think you already have, but it's not as structured. Maybe you've been freelancing and working for other people and designing for other people or finding ideas for other people, right? And now it's for you, and you are thinking of focusing on solely one thing to make that really well, or something that's working better for you, and you're gonna structure your business to make it happen. Something like that, if it makes sense. I apologize if it's a little confusing. Yes, Tower. It's a moment where you understand that you have to operate differently, and how you are going to start your business is going to be different. You're focusing on something different. So you're focusing on a different product, for example, or you're focusing on a different clientele, or you're focusing on a different approach to sales, right? Instead of having a shop, maybe you're just going to do online and just do it that way. Or instead of having a restaurant, you're just going to cater. Or if you're, instead of just, doing a whole line of products, you're just going to do one or two and do the, really perfect those and see where that goes. Something like that. And you're understanding that this week. This is you understanding that you have to progress forward. You're on the right path. It is, no matter what, successful, because this is your soul path. This is your heart, putting your heart out there to please people, to make a beautiful product, to make it, to really make people happy. But you understand, you have a very good understanding this week, clarity, that it has to be done differently, right? So it's the time to let go of maybe BS clients that never happen, or BS ideas that never happened, and now focus on the ones that have worked, right? It's word to mouth maybe, instead of, wanting to absolutely, open that shop, right? Maybe just take it easy and go step by step. Not to say that it's not ambitious, that it's too ambitious, but I think that you understand that there's a different way to do this. Yes, Six of Pentacles. That I think that maybe someone is helping you financially, because you have the Ace of Pentacles, financial offer, financial money coming in, definitely. Money coming in here, comfortable with your choices, being independent, happy to be independent. And now pushing forward in a lighter way. Knight of Wands. action forward, making it all happen, but with excitement. You're really excited. It's just obstacle, you know, finding the solutions, obstacle after obstacle, and now it's sort of narrowing down what you're really good at, and focusing on that and developing that and making that successful, and then you can widen the spectrum, if it makes sense. All right, Virgo, let's see if there's one last message for the road in this beautiful reading. Focus, keep going. You have this beautiful, trust yourself, beautiful Fool, trust yourself. This is time. You can do this. You can do this. I know it's been a while, Virgo. I know I feel like I've been reading for Virgos that have been trying to set up their business, or, you know, put their talent out there and build something. And it has been a sort of 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. But that's the way it is when you want to create your business. You have to find the finances. You have to find maybe partners or shops, or, you know, suppliers, and, you know, and then you test things, and sometimes you realize that that might not be the way to go. And sometimes there's just sort of magic as you stumble upon things that, you know, as you stumble and feel like this is not really working really well, or I'm not liking this product, or I'm not feeling this, you know, is good enough, or want to perfect it. And then all of a sudden you do something out of the blue, you test something out of the blue that you're not really convinced of, or, you know, that you're not working so hard at perfecting it, and that's, boom, that's the thing that works. That's the feeling I have here, Virgo, that thing that might be a little insignificant, that you do naturally, that, you know, you're not paying mind to it, or it's nothing extravagant, nothing extraordinary to put on the market for you, and boom, that's what works. Boom, that's what people like. So now you're restructuring, and now you're developing something, you know, that you probably just stumbled upon and made happen by magic. Good for you, Virgo. All right, here we go. Let's see if there's one last message for the road, Virgo. Beautiful. Yes, exactly it. Here we go. Action forward. The Wheel of Fortune. Good karma coming in. Good energies coming in. Yes, and this Wheel of Fortune is exactly what I'm saying. It's like the ebbs and flows of life. Some things work, some things don't. Some things we thoroughly believe in. We think they're fantastic. It's a perfect product, perfect thing to put out there. And so-so reaction, right? People like it, but it's nothing fantastic. And then we put out something really random for us, right? It's random for us, but it's not random for other people. And all of a sudden, boom, that's what comes in. So allow that to come in, because it's different. It's different. Probably, you know, you didn't believe in that thing, that product, that idea, that creative thing, right? And now all of a sudden you're realizing that your talent is maybe in, you know, catering instead of opening that shop, or in that one product, you know, instead of having a whole line of products, specializing in that. Right? Or, you know, going to people's homes and doing their hair instead of opening that shop, or doing their nails instead of opening that shop, right? And then gradually opening up to something bigger. And I think that you're realizing that that's your strength. And yes, there's a constant change, right? Life is a constant change, and your career, career goals, or this, the career aspirations, that thing that you've been wanting to build for such a long time, it's getting better. It's going to get better from here. But, you know, push the faith, push the optimism, and send out those beautiful, beautiful, positive energies. If you're willing to expand your life, if you're willing to, you know, push into this positive direction, you know, just be open to others, be open to the help of others. I feel like you are getting help, financial help in somewhat shape or form here, right? And this is factors outside of what you thought you had in control, and it's factors outside of your control that are actually resonating in this business. So and this is, if you are someone that likes control and stability, well, then it can be a little challenging, right? And it's a little uncomfortable. But accept what's happening, adapt, go with the flow, and you know that this was probably an opportunity that you didn't think of, and it's suddenly something different is becoming available. Suddenly something different is your target, your perspective, right? You're seeing your goals differently, and you're building something different. You're going on a different path. And I think that it is a little unfamiliar, but you're realizing that it's the path to go, that's the key to making it all happen. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your shares, for connecting, for commenting. You have been top sign in championing this channel all the way to 15K. So thank you to each and every one of you for your energies, for pushing my energies to get these readings out every week and reaching 15K. So thank you to all. Please subscribe and hit the bell if you haven't yet, especially if you enjoy coming around every week. And if you've just stumbled upon this reading and connected in somewhat shape or form, please subscribe and hit the bell. That's very important as well. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo. I will see you next week for the monthlies as well as weeklies. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.